myself. My name is Michael Siva Anaya from 7C. Cinderella story. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful girl named Cinderella. She lived with her wicked stepmother and two stepsisters. They treated Cinderella very badly. One day, they were invited for a grand ball king's palace, but Cinderella's stepmother would not let her go. Cinderella was made its usual party gowns for the four stepmother and stepsister, and curled their hair. They then went to the ball, leaving Cinderella alone at home. Cinderella felt very sad and began to cry. Suddenly, a fairy godmother appeared and sighed, "Don't cry, Cinderella, I will send you to the ball." But Cinderella was sad. She said, "I don't have a gown to wear for the ball." The fairy godmother waved her magic wand and changed Cinderella's old clothes into a beautiful wear gown. The fairy godmother then touched Cinderella's feet with her magic wand, and immediately she had beautiful glass slippers. "How will I go to the great ball?" asked Cinderella. The fairy godmother found 6 mice playing near a pumpkin in the kitchen. She tossed him her magic wand, and the mice became 4 shiny black horses and 2 coachmen, and the pumpkin turned into a golden coach. Cinderella was overjoyed and set off the ball in the coach drawn by the 6 black horses. Before leaving, the fairy godmother said, "Cinderella, this magic will only last until midnight. You must reach home by then." Under the palace, everybody was struck by her beauty. Nobody, not even Cinderella's stepmother or stepsister, knew who she really was in her pretty clothes and shoes. The prince, charmed by her, and they danced together like a dream. Cinderella was the happiest she had ever been. Hours flew by. She suddenly heard the bells of the palace clock with the first stroke of midnight. Sent a shiver down her spine. She remembered her fairy godmother's warning and knew she must leave. Cinderella hardly said goodbye to the prince and fled from the palace as she ran down the grand staircase. One of her glass slippers slipped off her feet. She didn't have time to retrieve it, and so much only the star slipper. She disappeared into the night. The next day, the prince was determined to find the owner of slipper glass. Slipper, he and his attendant traveled throughout the kingdom, visiting every home to see if the slipper would eat any young maiden. When they arrived at Cinderella's cottage, her stepsister already tried to fit their feet into the glass slipper, but it was too small. Cinderella watched hidden from view as her stepsister attempted to try the prince. Then she stopped forward and with hopeful heart asked, "May I try?" The prince agreed, and as she placed her foot into the glass slipper, it fit perfectly. The prince's eyes ate up with joy as he realized he had found the maiden he had danced with at the ball. And so Cinderella was restored with the prince, and they lived happy ever after, proving that goodness, kindness, and a loving heart could overcome the challenge life might bring. The end. Thanks for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.